someone's not muted and I can hear your background. Here, I figured out who it was. I got to mute you. All right, gang. Welcome to Marvelous, Magnificent Monday. What did you call it, Gloria? You don't even
Didn't we
remember.
call it Metallica Monday?
You can call it Metallica money. You want some brownie points from me for absolute sure. But you were smiling. You said it's a wonderful Monday or something like that. So thank you, Gloria,
Blessed.
for getting our blessed Monday. I like that too. Speak what you want. I love it. Our man, Daniel Ing, is having me fill in today. So I'll apologize up front. But we're excited that he is putting this huddle on every single Monday for us to get together. I will not be going over slides. Ella will put the slides in. There's my favorite name in the world, A Run. I'm kidding, Arun. We will be putting the slides over in the chat. So if you want to open them up and check them out yourself, please feel free to download them. But I'm not going to go over all of those today. I really want to get everybody's mind right for their wins. I want you to be thinking about your wins, and I'm going to add a little something to it today. Okay, I'm going to throw in a little curveball, so I'm going to give you some time to think about this curveball. What is your major goal for the week? All right, so give us your wins, and then your major goal for the week, and it can be personal. It can be, I'm going to drink more water. Y'all didn't know where I was going with that one. It can be, I'm going to smoke more. Okay, I'm gonna do things better in my life. I'm gonna quit complaining. I'm gonna have passion about my business. I'm gonna have more passion this week about my business than some of these morons are about the halftime show, right? I mean, I wish I could take some of these fools that are complaining about the halftime show or not complaining about both sides of the halftime show fools. I wish I could take their enthusiasm and energy and bottle it up and say, hey, why don't you create a life with the enthusiasm you have about a stupid halftime show? All right. Why can't you just, all the energy that you're putting into something else that doesn't do you any good, by the way, put that same energy into being a better father, a better mother, a better husband, a better wife, better business leader, better friend, that same passion and energy. Quit wasting your energy on things that don't matter. We only have so much energy to give. And if we're energized in the wrong places, dear Lord. So be thinking about that. Okay. So what win did you have or what wins did you have last week? And give me a goal you want to have this week. So I'm giving y'all some time to think about it. I'm going to say a few more things while y'all are thinking about it.
Can I go
This one can
first?
change. Oh my gosh. Smiley Gloria can absolutely go first. Look at her. She came through the camera. I felt you right here in front of me. It's almost like you slapped me. Put your hand up like you just did again.
Hey, TC, this one's for you, Mr. I'm a
DC.
secret agent, no longer a secret agent as of today.
Talk to us. Tell us your wins
um,
for the week and tell us your main goal
what
for
I'm
the week.
super excited about. Okay, today is what? February 9th?
Yes, ma'am.
February 14th of 2024, I became a licensed Texas realtor. So my 1 year anniversary is coming up. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears has gone into all of this. And good Lord willing, this Thursday, February 12th, I have my first closing on a property that I've been working on since October of 2025. Um, I did the downsizing, declutter, transitioning from living in home to a facility, assisted living facility, excuse me, and sold my client's house. So this Thursday is the big day, and let me tell you, it's been an emotional roller coaster. I'm so excited about it. But thanking all of you for all of your support. I mean, I've learned so much in the last, you know what? And I think I'm at EXP for 6 months now. So I'm at the right at the 6 month point. So very, very excited to be able to close on that house, do my very first sale. So anyhow, thank you all so much.
Hey, I'm going to ask you a question, Gloria, because I'm loving your energy this morning. So I'm going to stay with you if that's okay.
Okay.
If we were to shake a crystal ball right now and your future was into it, like, and it starts rolling around, and what does Gloria see in her future as a real estate agent, knocking out, having this victory? What do you see? What are you visualizing for your future, Gloria?
I think it took this, it's nothing but up from here. So I think it's just changed my whole mindset of what my capabilities are. You know what? I'll continue to work very, very hard. The ultimate goal is I want to be where everybody else is at. You know what? All the hard work, everything that I see, whether it's Paul, not the lead, everybody that's on this call, I at TC, I listen to everything that you all say. Every week I tune in and I am the one that's behind the scene and listening and watching and just getting the energy from all of y'all. And that's what I've done this whole time. And I've been on the back seat and I haven't said much and anything. But because it's the not knowing, but knowing that I know I'm working really, really hard because I want to be where y'all are at.
Yeah. Okay. So real quick, do me a favor, stay with me. You got this crystal ball, and you're looking into your future. What are we seeing? Are we seeing two transactions a month, three transactions? What are we seeing? Are you paying cash for cars in 12 months? Are you looking at a house and you're going to say, you know what? Do I want to pay cash for this house or do I want to borrow money? What's in your future? Tell us, Gloria.
My goal is if I could sell at least 5 to 6 properties before the end of the year. If I can do more, even more, even better. But the ultimate goal is at least 5 to 6 by the end of the year. And continue growing my businesses, whether it's my make ready business as well as my real estate business. Um, that's what I
So
see.
let's say it's five. It's five. Okay. Five is the goal and you hit it. How do you, January, December 31st is here. How do you feel right now with your five transactions?
Feeling really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Accomplished?
Uh-huh. Accomplished.
Proud of yourself?
Uh-huh.
Like you pay, fired up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get that feeling inside of you, right? Get that feeling. Write down before, not before the call's over, but after the call's over, write down what that's going to feel like to get your five transactions, exactly how you're going to feel. Tears are going to come down my face. I did it. I didn't think I could do it, but I did it. I want you to write all that stuff down, okay? And I want you to look at daily. And if you do that, Gloria, I promise you that five will be 10. I ain't lying. That five will be 10. I'm not lying, but focus on the five. Focus on the five.
Okay.
Write that down. And I want you to feel it. Like the next time I see you, I want to feel, I want to see tears coming out your eyes. Okay.
Okay.
Proud of you.
Thank
What's
you.
that other business? What's the other business you said you run?
I have a make ready business. So I do the downsizing, declutter, and transitioning. Whether it's I help everyone. So my client that I have now is transitioning from living in his house. He's 92 years old, transitioning into assisted living. So I had to help with the downsizing, declutter, donating, getting his house ready for to sell. And it took me about a month and a half to clear out his house. He'd lived in the house for 50 years.
Yeah.
So, um, yeah, so and it's mainly a deep cleaning, declutter, donating, and doing the house prep, anywhere from cleaning it up to painting it to just a little bit of everything, just to prep it for sale.
Who in here did not know she did that? I did not know that she did that. Raise your hand if you know. Like physically raise your hand that you did not know. I'm the only one that did not know. Like for real. Okay, Natalie, thank you. TC, thank you. Carolyn, thank you. Sam, thank you. Y'all telling the truth. I didn't know that. And now I
Mhm.
know that. You got a lot of people on here that are close to my age and they got parents in that age group. Now we can send you business. You got some people that are my kids' age, their grandparents are that age. So they're like, hey man, I got someone for you. So Gloria, we're glad you're here. We're glad you raised your hand. We're glad you've been watching. And today you're smiling like crazy. Next Monday, same smile.
There you go.
We need you. We need you.
Thank, thank you.
We need you because we're working hard. Like Natalie's in Antarctica or some crazy. I don't know where the hell she is. She's in somewhere in the world. She's on the
In
planet Earth. I
paradise.
know. She's on the planet Earth. That's all I know. It could be Mars. Who knows? Where are you, Natalie? What country are you in?
I'm in Cape Town right now, South Africa.
South Africa.
Good
Okay, Antarctica,
keep
South
going.
Africa. Same thing.
Good to
So
see you
yeah,
guys.
We need good to see you. We need Gloria's smiling face because we're tired. We need it. All right, raise those hands. Peggy's first. So Peggy, tell us what your win was and tell us your main goal for the week. Set the story, set
Hello,
the stage for everybody.
everybody. And thanks, Paul, for taking the reins today.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it's always a surprise. I love when you take over because I never know what I'm gonna get, but it's always fun and it's always inspiring. So thank you for that.
Thank
Um,
you.
quick update for me. I've got a listing over in Saxe. It's on Pecan Grove. It's one of those properties you don't see often. It's got 1,000 square foot workshop behind the house, owned by a professional race car driver. So it's got concrete floor, dedicated bay door, 110, 220-volt working bathroom. And it's all set up. There's nothing like it in the neighborhood. It's also perfect for someone who wants country living in the city. You're right by the golf course and literally right around the corner from Brandscape. And it's under the 600K mark. It's 599. And on
Dang.
the commercial side, of course, I'm staying busy. Katie and I are working on some deals together, and I worked my butt off in December and a lot of things got pushed, but you know what? That set me up for 2026. So, Gloria, if there's any advice I can give you is to stay consistent, which you seem to be very consistent. And I love your energy and I love your smile. Keep that. That is so important. And you will. Hear you saying, well, if I could, girl, you will. Okay. I will. Not, I wish I could. You will, because I know you will. I can see it. But to shout out and how grateful I am for this group and Daniel, Paul, and all of our leaders for creating this platform for us to come together, collaborate, and grow. Because this is how community really does keep me lifted. I appreciate all of you more than you know.
Beautiful. Did you say
Yeah.
your goal for the week?
Oh, my goal for the week. My goal for the week is to get this house sold. I want to beat my record of 9 days for
Okay.
this house because it's worth it and I'm going to do it. And then they, in turn, have to buy another house. So that's going to
All
be
right.
2 sales. And I guess my goal is to get at least 3 leads from the sale of this house to move on and find somebody else another place to live or another house to sell. That's always my
Okay.
goal, is to you just got to talk to people. Y'all, I talk to people in grocery stores, at the gas station. I mean, just talk to people and don't talk business like, hey, can I sell your house? No. How's your day going? What's going on? How are
Yeah.
you? I mean, start it that way because then it's genuine and authentic and actually care about people. And I'm telling you, it'll take you further than you ever imagined.
Yeah. I'm glad you said that. Just talking to people, and you learn so much when you talk to people. That's the best training in the world is they you talk to people, they ask you a question, you don't know the answer. Well, I'll get the answer for you because I'm sure TC knows it. I'm sure someone knows it. So yeah, I love that. Just talk to people. And I've traveled around and hung out with Peggy in public places, and she does. She will talk to everybody and anybody. If no one talks to her, she'll talk to the gas pump and just strike up a conversation, get it going, and then mess somebody up. And they'll go, "Why are you talking to a gas pump?" And she's like, "I'm glad you asked. Now I get to talk to you." So I mean, she's not afraid to talk to anybody. So it definitely works out in your favor if you just start talking to everybody, even if it's a gas pump. Gloria, talk to a gas pump if no one will talk to you, because then someone's going to say, "Why the hell are you talking to a gas pump?" Well, I'm glad you said that because I want to talk to a person and you're a person. So let's go. TC, thank you, Peggy. TC, you had your screen on. I know you're somewhere in the country. Sam, or Andy, I'll get to you in just a second. TC, did you want to say anything? Because I know you're trying to get on an airplane and do some other things.
Yes. Hi, everyone. I'm in Keystone, Colorado. Living the
Nice.
dream. Really, without real estate, I wouldn't be able to do a lot of traveling. One big win was yesterday. Executed a deal on a skis on a chairlift going up the mountain, and reminds me of how I started real estate back in the day. I looked at it as just a fun side job. I had a full-time job, and it felt so great being able to execute a contract. My second deal in real estate 18 years ago, just on a gondola, negotiated back and forth with the builder. I didn't even show the house. I told my client, "Hey, there's this new development. Come check it out." They like the property, and I negotiated a deal. So similar deal yesterday, but it's a pre-owned home. It felt great. I mean, being able to work while enjoying life. I'm just very blessed to be able to do that. Just really fired up, and I'm so happy to find this organization as my family for over 2 years now. That was the biggest win from last week. Another win was just want to thank Katie for guiding me on this commercial lease deal that we are doing together. We did a video content on Friday afternoon before I head out of town. A goal for the week. Very excited to head out to San Antonio. I'll be flying straight to San Antonio. My family's flying home. I'm flying straight to San Antonio to hang out with Daniel for the next 2 days, attending the EXP Top Producer and Leadership Mastermind the next 2 days. So Daniel and I'll be excited to give back to the community what we learned. One big goal for the week is I am finalizing I'm hiring a an executive assistant, my right hand person, in order for me to grow. I grew, but I've been doing the same thing, even though it's great, but it's not where I want to be. So please pray that I will select the right candidate to help me elevate this game and work. We always want to work smarter. Most of us work too hard, and I feel this new hire will help me scale up and work more effectively and have more time back for myself. Even though I do travel, but sometimes I do have to work, and I'm blessed to have assistant around me that assist me while I work and play. Have a great week,
Love it.
everyone.
No, don't go
Just want
nowhere.
to
I got to
share.
ask you.
Okay.
No,
Oh,
go ahead. Yeah, share.
and I want to really this is I mean I want to make this public. I want to really sincerely thank you, Paul. I attended one of your cold call. You called 5 of my the agent I've worked with, and have been following up religiously with this future partner. Paul met with her on Thursday, and I'm sorry I couldn't attend, but I'm so excited for our potential growth. Want to thank you and anyone if you would like Paul to do any kind of cold calling on any agent you worked with. I'm sure he'll be honored to do that. And I just want to thank you so much, Paul.
Thank you. That's not what I was going to say, but thank you for the kudos. I appreciate you. I do want to say this though. You're out there and you got your whole family with you, right?
Yeah.
So there was never like, well, we can't take the kids because it's not a, da, da, da. You took everybody, right?
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Most trips I take my family.
Yeah. And so people need to hear this, TC, because you work hard and we need to show the play side. We need to show the fun side. You're not putting all this on credit cards, hoping you can pay it off one day because you got money.
On my closings.
That's right. Yeah. So I mean, the business is real. The business is real. You can live a life and how many of these trips do you take? I mean, seriously, it seems like you're on them every other week.
Yeah, this is my third trip since Christmas to Colorado. A lot of friends joke I should buy a second home here.
Okay, so 3 trips to Colorado, snow skiing, the whole family's involved. It's just now February, guys. I don't know if y'all are picking that up. I mean, that's not even a full 2 months, right? Yeah, that's not even full 2 months, and you've been there 3 times. And I say that, TC, because I want people to understand they're out there. Maybe they're getting rejected, right? Maybe people are saying no. Maybe people are ghosting them. Maybe they're thinking they don't understand everything and they're never gonna. But one day you were that way. One day you were like, man, is this worth it?
Yeah.
And would you say it's worth it?
I'm sorry, go ahead, Paul.
And would you say it's worth it?
It's damn worth it. I don't really cuss, but I'm very cold. Not too cold, but it's about 40s now. It's we don't have a lot of snow this year, but it's definitely. I mean, one thing I want to add is love what you do. Your client will see it in your eyes. No need to lie. Just represent your client to their best interest rather than their best interest. The paycheck will come. The value first, the pay come last. When you see that, when you can believe in that, guiding clients, bringing value to clients, and I guarantee you, business will be flourished. Like I said, I looked at this as a fun job, and it was so fun that I always loved guiding and working with my clients. And because of that, it became, I mean, it's a passion, and I wouldn't call it a job. I just love what I do. And if you love what you do, your client will love you. Just treat your clients like your family. You love your children, your children love you, and do the same to your clients. I can guarantee you your business will elevate.
Okay, I'm going to get you to the emotional part, whether it kills me. Okay, you just mentioned it. And I think I found it. What would your children say about TC the dad? All these cool trips you take them on, all the hard, they know you work hard. What would they say about you right now?
Oh, I mean, my son last night, he was like, "Daddy, why are you going to San Antonio?" I mean, he loves me. He loves hanging out with me. Not just him, all my children. Oftentimes I feel I don't have enough time with them. It's just me. Paul will say the opposite. That I mean, I feel like I'm not spending enough, but yet at the same time I'm spending a lot of time with them. But meaningful time is where I'm seeking to be able to accomplish this year of uninterrupted time with children. But love them dearly, and they just love hanging out with mommy and daddy. And I am planted this and hope that will continue as they reach their adulthood and want to hang out with their parents. You know,
Heck yeah, I'd want to hang out with you if you were my dad. You're a good man, taking me skiing all the time, loving on me, showing me how to work hard. That's the number one thing right there is you're showing your kids how to work hard and you're passing that down. But on top of that, I'd be like, that's my dad. My dad took me snow skiing. My dad did because man, your kids are looking around and the other families they're around, they ain't doing that, you know? And TC, what you're doing is not normal and everyone can do it. Everyone can do it. But what you're the goal you're the example you're setting for your children, especially as a father. 80% of men have father issues because their father was never around. And look at you, third trip, taking your family out. I love you. Thank you for leading by example. Thank you for being an incredible father for the next generation. You wouldn't get emotional, but I'm gonna get emotional thinking about it because you're an incredible dude, man. And the world needs more fathers like you, TC. And I need you to think about it more often because we tend to think about, well, what are my kids going to say when I die? What are they saying right now? The hell with when you're going to die. What are they saying right now? I can tell you, I would love to interview TC's children. Tell me about your dad. Man, I guarantee you they glow and light up and be excited. You're a hero, man.
thank you,
Thank you, brother.
thank you, man. Have a good
Andy,
week,
thank
great
you for,
week.
go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Show. Okay. Andy in Denver, you're not too far away from the man.
No, and we're trying to meet up later on. We'll see if it's going to happen. Thank
Okay.
you, Paul, for being here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I come here to get educated, get the energy, get the philosophy, okay, mindset. My win, I spoke to Arun on the phone all the way from New York last week. That was a win. I have a closing today for commercial 1031 exchange buyer. Last Friday, I went to dinner. I came back with 3 commercial listings for sale. I scheduled a Eventbrite meeting to attract people who are thinking about changing careers. Because I myself came from a corporate career and changed my runway to real estate and insurance. So I'm trying to offer a platform for people who might have the same interest and just come on and talk with, there will be another lender, another realtor in another state with me. So we're just trying to build like diversity and then it's like a group environment, right? And for those of you who haven't seen what Paul and Brandon is doing on like a coaching call, man, they know what they're doing. And I got so inspired by attending as a guest on that call. I was like, wow, this is how you lead people and achieve what they want to do. Peggy, please give me more power. I want to talk to more people, but I get shy all the time. When I go to event, I was like, I need to talk to 2 people that I don't know. And then once I'm done with that, I'm done. I'm going home. Gloria, I'm one of the West commercial agent. I switched to commercial when I met Daniel 4 and some years ago. Through hard work and believing in myself, and I could always do better. But things is gonna come, right? TC and I were roommates before he turned to EXP agent. We met at a EXP con and we roomed together, and then he filled out his application while we were there. So things can happen to anybody, right? Paul could tell you all about it. My goal is to stay positive and try to work through my negatives. That's it.
That's a
Thank you,
good goal,
Andy.
dude. That's a beautiful goal. Yeah, thank you for kind words to Gloria and everybody. For sure, man. I appreciate you, Andy. I like to say a run because I run. I love running marathons. I know it's not even close, Arun. From the by the way, on February 4th, everyone was allowed to sign up for the New York City Marathon. That's the lottery. So I signed up. So I might be staying with you. March 4th, I find out if I get picked. If I don't get picked, I hear I can pay $5,000 and get in. So we'll see what happens. But talk to us all the way from fabulous New York City.
Thank you, Paul. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for sharing your stories. Andy, thanks for the call yesterday. I don't know if Calvin's not on here, but Calvin and I have connected over the last week or so as well. It's really nice to get some warmth from this call because I think my windows are frozen shut right now because of the humidifier condensation. That's something that you don't see icicles inside your house. But we're doing our best to stay warm. I'll say that I will say that it's been a little bit slow for me. I know, Peggy, you were mentioning that you worked really hard in December and a lot of things got pushed out. Same thing happened to me. I've had some active clients that have decided to pause and then move to a different state and save a little bit more money, which is fine. I'm trying to focus on the experience that they had working with me and trying to now see if I can get introduced to their siblings and their landlord who needs to sell. So we'll see. It's all going to come around. Win from last week was I had a commercial referral through EXPCon from California, and I put together an itinerary for them, and we walked. We didn't really walk, actually. We drove because it's too cold. But we toured some second gen spaces, retail spaces, and I was thinking about what my win was when you were talking, Paul, because I didn't think I had a very productive week. So I was struggling to find a win. Then I remembered the lady that we toured. She sent me a text because we toured, I think, 4 properties, and then took them to my husband's restaurant for dinner, and all that jazz, and introduced their consultancy business as well, because it's a restaurant group that wants to expand into New York. And it was a very positive meeting, and it was really nice. And she messaged me afterwards and said, "Thank you. You are the most professional agent that I have ever met, and we really love your energy." So I think that was definitely a really good win to have. For goals coming up this week, I'm working on my second commercial lease LOI. I hope that I'm able to get a little further than the first one. The first one, I was working from October till the end of the year, and it was great experience figuring out how to put that together and submit it and actually get a response from the landlord's agent. This one, hopefully we get into negotiation and then perhaps even sign a lease. I hope to do that this week. And another goal is I have a few active tenant clients that are looking for things that are kind of like unicorns in the market. So I had this interesting idea. I'm sure a lot of you guys have done this before because the hustle is strong in all of you. But converting a tenant client into not converting, but expanding the scope of a tenant client by finding an investor to purchase what they're looking to rent and then rent back to the tenant. I've never done something like that before, but because the inventory is so low in what these people are looking for, I thought, hey, might as well reach out to my Rolodex and send them the one listing that could work for them if the numbers all make sense. So fingers crossed, those are my goals. And it's always really nice to connect with you guys. And I want to do better at showing up for these calls because I always leave smiling and productive. So I appreciate it.
Love it. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I just want to go back to what I was talking with TC and Gloria about, because if you don't get emotional about your goals or why you're doing what you're doing, you're going to have a very difficult time reaching them. And if you want to attain all of the goals that you set out for yourself, seriously, write them down and then look at them and say, okay, now how am I going to feel when I hit those goals? And not like Well, it's going to feel great. No, like I want to know, like you're going to go to your knees in tears, crying, like, oh my God, I hit this goal. Look what I'm doing for my family. Look what I can do for my family. I didn't think I could do this. I didn't think it was possible. And then when you get to that stage, Gloria, then I'm going to tell you something that's going to mess you up even more. I'm going to say, listen, yes, you had this great success. You got 10 closings. You were amazing. You were phenomenal. But guess what? The success wasn't for you. It was for somebody else. Wait a minute, why, wait, what? I thought it was for me. Well, it was, but God used you as a pawn because he wanted you to be successful to show someone else they could be successful. Okay. And so, but you can't get there if you don't have these raw emotions of like tears coming down your eyes, like, damn it. We actually got TC to cuss. I've never heard him cuss. That was hilarious. Damn it. I'm going to hit these goals. I got to do this for my family. All the crap I put my mother through. She was an amazing mom, and I put her through so much garbage doing stupid things when I was young. I need to show her that all the work she did for me paid off, you know? And just find it, figure out where that is to where you emotionally break down and say, I've got to do this because you're hearing from everybody. Arun and Peggy, all their business got pushed back. See, that can't destroy you. It won't destroy you if your goals are so dang big, so massive, so personal. I hate when people tell me it's just business, it's not personal. Bull crap, it's personal. Like I want to hit my goals for me. It's just personal to me and what I want to do for my kids and my mother, right? And my wife. All right. I can't pronounce your name. Tell us how to say your name. I apologize. Two? Is it two? Is it really that simple? It's two. I like it. Way to go, Paul. Talk to you're muted too. I can't hear you.
Hi everyone, good morning. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you perfectly too. Thanks for putting up with us.
Awesome, awesome. First, I want to thank you all so much for sharing your story. So I'm in real estate for about 3 months and have no successful yet. Yeah, but you guys are really inspire me and made me so excited just by sharing your wins every Monday. I love
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, so I just looking forward to hosting more open houses. So if there is anything that I can help with, I'd love to be involved. Yeah.
Ah, I
And
love it
also, by
too.
the way, I living in far north Dallas, Plano, Richardson area. So if you have anything going on that area that needs some agent to open door or open house, I would love to do that. So yeah, thank you so much. I know I think I jump a little bit over time, right? We end at
No, you're
9:30.
you're you're good. You're good. You're good.
Okay.
Two,
But
two,
yeah.
two, will you put your phone number in the chat so anybody
Oh
can reach
yes,
out to
yes.
you? And are you on IG, on Instagram?
Two oh six 1 second, 972-693-4681. Yeah, this is my phone number, so please reach out to me.
And are
Um
you on Instagram?
I don't have the link right now. I don't know how to get it actually.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll
But I
figure
have
out a
my
way
phone
to,
number here. I guess it's good enough for
okay.
now.
I'll text you and send you my Instagram. And if you could just get everybody to follow you, that way that way you know who's got open houses and who's doing what and all that good stuff. I think Teresa's already ready to reach out to you.
Okay.
So she's got a lot of business going on in that part of the woods, and open houses are the way to go. You're 3 months in. I did this to 5 people so far that have joined my team that had zero real estate experience, zero real estate experience. I told them do an open house every weekend for 90 days. I promise you, you'll have transactions. All of them had transactions, every single one of them. Most of them in the first 45 days. And where they messed up
Wow.
to is they quit doing they quit doing the open houses once they got the transaction, right? Carolyn, smile at me. Carolyn, smile at me. Yeah, she did that. She did that. She got all excited. She got her transaction. She quit following through the 90 days. I said, you could have had more. You could have had more. But two, we're excited. You're here 3 months into the business. What did you do before this?
I just stay at home mom and yes, I have been love to do it for a long time, but my English kind of hold me back. So I trying. I
Yeah.
mean, we all moving forwards, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to say something to you, and you better never say it again. Don't you ever say just a stay-at-home mom. Like, you hold the keys to the future of the world. You are a hero maker. You're not
Thank you.
just, you're not just like you're holding the keys to the world. I'm getting some claps from Peggy. Gloria's laugh, smiling. Yeah. You're the backbone of society, not just, but now you
Thank
get to go
you.
out and show what it's like to be a bad to the bone working mom. So 3 months you did stay at home mom, stay at home hero, I should say. What made you pick real estate?
Well, we have two rental house before, our own rental house, and my husband taking care of all of that, and he also have a full-time job. So I just want to help him out.
Yeah,
Um, that now we don't have any house for rent anymore. I just personally love the job, love the real estate. Even I have made nothing successful so far, but I really do enjoy it.
good.
Yeah, I joined at the time of, you know, December parties everywhere and then snow. So I feel like I don't put my 100% on the real estate. Um, so yeah, I just started like fully time for this last month. I
Yeah.
have been open like 4 or 5 open houses. I don't know. I reach out to people, but nobody like respond. I get a
Me
little bit
too.
disappointed.
I'm sorry, I hate to interrupt you, but I'm going to tell you something. I don't know if you know who Elizabeth Riley is with EXP,
No.
but she was a mom, a hero maker. I like that, Paul. Thank you. And she is one of our icons. Like Elizabeth Riley is a queen of EXP. And you know how she started? With her kids. She went to every kid event. She talked to all the moms. She didn't necessarily talk business. She talked to them about their lives. And she built her business on her neighborhood. So I'm
Mhm.
telling you, you know what? Get a group together, get a park group for the kids together, and go to the park and meet all the moms. And I'm telling you, man, you guys are the decision makers. Go to, whatever school they're going to go to. Make sure you're involved. Have the parents, like you said, if you don't want to bring them to your house, take them. Hey, let's meet at the park. Start a little Facebook group or a little text string. Hey, I'm doing groups. I'm doing a little group for the moms in the neighborhood so our kids can play. Can I get your number? Listen, girl, you just do that. If you just do that and you consistently do that and talk to people, I promise you, your business will grow faster than you ever dreamed possible because you're bright, you're intelligent. I love your energy. You're so positive and joyful, and people are going to be drawn to that.
No
Thank
doubt.
you. Thank you for sharing that.
You're
I will
welcome.
No
try.
doubt. Yeah, thank you
So, can
too.
I share
We're
in
good.
my first year of
Sure.
real estate, about 50 open houses? And I kid you not, it was every single weekend, starting Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it was multiple properties. It could have been one day I was in, on a Friday, I'm in Allen, on a Saturday, I'm in Plano, and another day on a Sunday, and no one would walk in. But you know what? I did my job with promoting it, calling anybody. I mean, I was inviting everybody and their dog or cat. Anybody that would show up, just come to it. I don't care. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna allot myself 3 hours Sunday. You know what? Come to my open house. Whether it was one person or zero people showed up, I showed up every single time. Did I learn a lot? Yes, I did. And there were some properties. I mean, I had 14, 15, 16 walkthroughs, and I'm like, oh my gosh, on that day, it's like, wow, I don't know what it is about this property, but you know what? People showed up. Okay, I did my part to promote it, right? And I was, like Peggy and Paul say, talk to anyone and everyone. Um, small chit chat. How's your day going? Letting them know, hey, so interested, something about, what are your interests, just anything to promote or bring up conversation. I'm very fortunate. I have the gift of gab. It's like I don't have a problem with meeting people and talking to them. So I'm very blessed in that section. But yes, the one thing I would tell you to do is just talk to people, especially moms groups. Oh my gosh, it's like there's so many people that you'd be able to meet through that. And then there are lifelong customers as well, not only
Yes.
friends, but customers. So
Yes,
that's a
I
little bit of advice.
agree. I
Thank you
agree.
so much, Gloria.
I
You,
love to talk to people, so I think I can do that. Um,
you can do it too. We don't think you can. We know you can. I'm going to wrap things up, and if anybody wants to stay on, they can stay on. But
okay.
I want y'all to understand something that Tu said. She says the last 3 months, watching y'all's faces on this call is what's propelled her. The success doesn't belong to you, right? You're being successful for somebody else. So thank you too for reminding us all of that, and letting us know that it's not our success. Y'all are propelling her. You heard Gloria what she said at the beginning. You're propelling her to make her
Yep.
successful. And
Yep.
if you gotta get off now, that's fine. Sam, I'd love to talk to you, my man from Boston. How you doing up there, Sam?
Good, good. So I just want to throw this in on there. So this is specifically for folks that is struggling and on the newer side. Um, think of it like this. A lot of us, we have relationship, right? But you need someone like Tao and TC and everybody that can close and get the listing. So your mindset should be like this. If you make 0% of nothing, it's always nothing. If you're able to take your relationship and simply say, hey, you have relationship with this person, that person. Now, when you do open houses, that's great to build your database, right? You get quantity, but you want to get quality. Once you get somebody that are able to look to buy a house or list a house, leverage the leaders to help you close. And you can simply say, hey, TC, hey, hey, Daniel, would you help me get this listing? We'll go 50-50. I'm sure they're gonna jump at that and help you get what you need to get done. But now you're making 50% of something versus nothing, right? You have to leverage leaders out there, right, to help you close up the gap. If you don't have that confidence or experience to do that listing presentation or sit down with a buyer and stuff like that, leverage those. So imagine this. If you go alone, you make 100% or zero. But if you go with a leader that can have a lot of experience to close for you, you make 50%. So all you got to do is just do 2 deals, then you'll make 100%. So would you rather make zero or give up the 2 deals or 3 deals to get that experience from leaders? So that is something that I definitely recommend out there. So let me send it back to Paul and then go from there. All right.
Appreciate you, Sam, all the way from Boston. Love you guys. Thank you for all the reminders today, Gloria, Peggy, too, reminding us that, hey, we need each other. We have to have each other. Our success depends on each other. And when we do have success, it doesn't belong to us anymore. You literally have to give it away. And the only way to give it away is to get on here, talk about your wins, talk about what you've done, talk about how you succeeded. And let's just make this thing into a powerhouse. Love you guys. Go get yours. I am definitely getting mine. Have a wonderful, phenomenal week. Adios.
Goodbye, everyone.